Looking for something different to do during the week? There's always karaoke or watching a game at a sports bar. But our Barry Mitchell found a phenomenally successful new pastime that might cause some to say, that's entertainment?
On the first Tuesday of every month here at Littlefield in Brooklyn, the pun is mightier than the sword. Yeah, boo yourself.
My real name's Allie. I don't like when people imitate the way I walk when they choose to be alligators.
Yes, it's Punderdome, the no-holds-barred competition for wordy nerds, and they've been packing them in.
It's a mini-series, but it only has a pair of episodes. It's called The Two-Night Show.
I have won this about 15 times in the last 3 years, so I'm very serious about it, which is very silly.
Punderdome, created by Brooklyn-based comedian Joe Firestone and her motivational speaker dad, Fred Firestone. He flies in from St. Louis once a month to co-host.
I'll tell you, Joe's mother,
Yeah.
she likes to make love in the backseat of the car.
I'm sorry.
She likes me to drive, I'll tell you what, The first 18 people are individuals or duos that sign up at the door and get to compete. Joe gives them a topic. She's an amazing topic developer. I think she took a course in that in school.
I don't think I did.
Anyway, she does a great job.
You don't know what the categories are going to be until you're actually up there.
Right. We have about a minute and a half to prepare with dry erase board in hand. The last time I competed, I was in a round for the digestive system. I had recently been out with a guy who had stumps for feet, but I didn't go on a second date because I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, lactose intolerant. The energy never drops. There's always something happening on stage.
We'll do a sing-along. We might even have somebody with an accordion singing a pun song. Can you imagine something like that happening?
Once there was an octopus who said, I had a very bad meal now. I've got an awful haddock. Call the sturgeon, 'cause I feel eel now. I threw that in for the halibut. What kind of a crowd does Punderdome attract?
I think it attracts a very smart audience because in order to appreciate what people do on stage, you have to have a good sense of humor, an appreciation of very convoluted thought processes.
There are people from all ilk, people from the business world, the tech world. There are comedians that do this, there are actors that do it, there are writers that do it. Always done with love, and even groans are a response that you want to get from this crowd.
You're at a pun competition. What are you doing? You're a hipster. You're the hipster.
How do we decide who wins?
So we use a device called a human clap-o-meter. They'll try to do their best to decipher who gets louder applause, and they'll give a number value to it.
Puns must be integrated into a little narrative.
It's about 70% delivery, you'll see, and about 30% quality of pun.
The topic is TV show titles.
I recently got an apartment with a lawn, but I had no idea what to do with it. I was like, what do I plant in the front? Like dandelion? I don't know. And then a neighbor came up and he helped me figure out my lawn order.
Dude, that was amazing. Great job.
How do we find out more?
You can go to Punderdome.com or go on Facebook or Twitter. We're also on there.
And we have pun here at Punderdome. That's what we play. Barry Mitchell, Arts in the City.